pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So it's talking to stop doing agreement. I'm rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dit, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm off a fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a paint, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah,
welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comfort Zone Comedy Show at the Third Floor Comedy Club. Make some fucking noise if you guys ready for a good show tonight. Fuck yes. Hello to everyone watching online. How you guys doing? Say what's up in the chat. Tell Poseidon you love him. And everyone here in the room, make some fucking noise just to show them online how much more fun it is to be here in person. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. So I am Josh. I am one of the 3 co-hosts on this show. Dude, this show is getting better and better every fucking week. The past 2 weeks have been fucking amazing, and I am so excited for tonight. This show is not complete without my fucking co-hosts that support this show and carry it on their fucking backs. Make some noise for them. It's Pantelis and Sarah Quinn, everybody. There we go. Fuck yeah, dude. We did it. Let's fucking
Space,
go.
I like this.
Yeah, how's it feel over there, guys?
Oh, this is nice and spacious.
Sick. Fuck yeah. We're fucking
Way
jammed in
better.
the
I can
corner
see
over
everyone.
there, dude.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I couldn't
beautiful.
see anyone the other weeks.
No, exactly. Now we're part of the crowd like it should be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's going to be awkward when I yell the N-word, but okay, it's cool. It's all right.
Other than that, you guys, what's up? What's new? How's the week?
What's new? We're we're making fun of the fact that there's a new Crave show, like a limited series that's filmed in Quebec. It's called Disobey that came out. It's about a woman trying to get an abortion in like the 70s. Okay. And I have a small cameo. I play a journalist in it, and it looks ridiculous, bro. I look homeless. And I'm making fun of the other people acting with me. Like, I'm the only one who could act like a journalist. Because they're just, these 2 women are just standing there like this. It doesn't look like they're really in the scene. Whereas I'm taking it serious. I'm like, oh, abortion stuff. Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So, like, the director's like, you guys just got to stand there. And you're like, no, I'm fucking getting into this. Dude.
I remember that day, dude, the director was yelling at everyone else, especially the 2 ladies, because they were like, what the fuck? He's like, you guys don't get it. Never yelled at me. He's like, this guy gets it. I was like, I'm a fucking professional. But it came out actually better than I thought. I thought it was going to look stupid. I was like, fuck, it looks realistic. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. That guy's me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, go watch that on fucking Crave.
No, you don't have to watch the show. It's I'm there for 4 seconds.
Just
It's not
watch
worth
the
it.
cameo.
Yeah. Episode 3, baby.
You were playing a journalist, but you looked homeless.
Yeah, because it was in the 70s. They made me, they
okay.
changed my beard so it was rounder, and my hair was in a ponytail down. I looked fucking disgusting. But, yeah.
I feel like all the good journalists look homeless.
Yeah, that's
They
how it
don't
was.
make any
Yeah.
money, you know?
I had
It's
a notepad and everything.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking journalists that look good are just pieces of shit who just put out whatever. You know what I mean? You're good at what you do, dude. I just want you to be a journalist now.
Yeah, that's it.
Quit comedy.
I was doing a lot of, I was making a lot of jokes back. Actors are not like us. They're very sensitive.
Yes.
I was making a lot of abortion-related humor.
Oh,
No one liked it. No one, they weren't into it.
It's like, yeah. I find, look, I might shit on the rest of the arts here, but I just love comedians so much. Yes, because I'm a comedian too, but it's just like we don't take ourselves too seriously.
No.
You know what I mean? Everyone else, they're so fucking serious. I heard this guy on the bus yesterday, and he was talking about, he's like a Montreal musician, like a beloved guy, goes around to the mics and whatever, and he's just talking about writing a song. And he's like, yeah, man, it was fucking sick, man. I was like, it's your birthday. I can't see you. And I was like, this guy is talking seriously right now.
You should have yelled. You're like, can somebody smack that lesbian?
Can you imagine if I was like there talking to my buddy and I was like, yeah, man, I got this fucking amazing bit. Like I put all my fucking thought into it. It's about eating ass. It's very intellectual.
Yeah.
It's amazing, man.
The Puerto Ricans are going to take it the wrong way, but...
Sarah, how's the apartment?
Oh, God. Yeah, I basically am homeless. I don't just play a homeless-looking person. So now my sink doesn't work. I got my drain. I've got the sublet from hell. You can watch previous episodes. I won't get into it, but
It's
yeah.
bad.
Now there's moss. The kitchen sink stopped.
Do you say
stopped
moths?
Moths.
Let's fly around and
They
stuff?
fly around.
Where are you
yeah.
coming from?
Sorry.
Where do they come from?
Well, they're
The
eating
lights? I
the
don't know.
guys. They're eating the guys' leftover XL clothes.
Yeah, I still have bags of clothes. Anybody wear men's extra large clothes? I've got a room full of them. Also,
How do moths
used
start?
floss. I don't. I've cleaned everything. I've vacuumed. I've scrubbed. Like I don't know. I
What's
threw
the
out all
origin of a
food.
moth?
They're born in the clothes. They come.
But
from
I
the
think these
clothes.
moths are actually food moths because they're darker. I've done a lot of research. None of it is funny.
Really, the color of the moth.
They're dark. Yeah, the darker.
Tell me
moths.
about these dark moths. Tell me.
Yeah, you'd call them the N-word.
Yeah.
The dark moths.
What kind of
the-
crimes are they
The
committing?
black moths like food, and the white moths like clothes. And
The only thing I know about moths, I just remember from
that's why,
Seinfeld.
because my kitchen's at the back of my house, where the black moths, they're not allowed at the front of
Okay,
it. Yeah.
so there's a difference between. Okay, so black moths are food moths.
Yes.
Okay, for real though. That's
No,
what it
for
is?
real. Yeah, this isn't like me being.
Because I don't
want
want to go outside and say that someone like, "What are you talking about?"
No, yeah, the darker moths are normally your kitchen moths,
Kitchen
and
moth.
like the lighter colored ones are the ones that like eat your clothes and stuff. But these are the darker ones.
Where do they come from though? I don't understand.
I don't know because I threw out all the food when I got there. I scrubbed every cabinet. I scrubbed
But
everything.
no,
so I
it's
don't.
one fucking
Yeah.
pregnant one flies in, eats a banana.
How's
Should
that
have had
out.
an abortion.
Yeah, who's
Should've-
banging these
should've got
moths?
Pantelis the journalist on the case. Yeah, I don't know. Well, and we don't know who the father is because they're black moths. So there goes
sounds
my
unfair.
academia career.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck yeah.
Sounds on fire today. Good.
So we have a new potential bit for Comfort Zone.
Uh-oh.
This is a special topical anesthetic gel. So this is used by medical professionals. We got it straight from a dentist.
So just say it's used by dentists.
Well, Doug, it sounds so
It's
much
used
better
by
the other way.
medical professionals.
Are you saying dentists aren't medical professionals?
No, not really.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
yeah. There are people who didn't get into actual med school,
Yeah.
right? Like that. I mean,
They make more money most of the time.
Yeah, because they're
That's-
fucking crooks.
And the thing that surprised me, this one's not a Jew.
Really?
Yep,
Oh.
not a Jew, dude.
Actually, that
Not a Jew.
most of my dentists were Chinese. I never had a Jewish dentist.
Nice.
Yeah, just letting you know. It's not all your people taking things over.
It was like, not only like are they talking to you while their hands are in your mouth and you can't answer, you can't understand what they're saying too.
You have time for this? You want to hear a story?
Sure. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna while you tell the story, I'm gonna apply this shit to me because we have to do everything to me first before we.
Okay.
do
so
it
what
to
is
me.
it?
Apply
Is
it.
it numbing? Like
It-
what?
It's numbing. It's to fully numb you for like surgery or some shit. It lasts for about 20 minutes apparently. We'll do it to me. We'll see what happens, and that's it.
Years ago, when I used to work in video games, I had my first ever root canal. I woke up in the middle of the night, so much pain, I was crying. That's how much pain. I thought, like, I want to just remove everything from my fucking head. So I go emergency right away in the morning to the dentist in Côte-des-Neiges. It was this Chinese lady. And the anesthetic wouldn't take, so I could feel everything. And she was, like, picking into my tooth, like, to pull out nerves. And I could feel everything. Like, fucking horror. And I'm screaming. I'm going crazy, like, very offensive, okay? And on top of it, she had a phone like this. She was talking on the phone. But she was talking in English, and she was saying, yeah, I think it was her ghost because the chair was moving, and she was talking about ghost stories, and I was losing my, because she was stabbing me, and I was ready. I go, this fucking bitch, and then at the end, she was like, it's inappropriate the way you were speaking to me while I was doing the root canal, and I was like, I was in fucking pain, and you were talking about ghosts. So I'm the fucking bad guy. Are you crazy? Yeah, and since then, never went back to that dentist.
Can you imagine someone on the phone while in your
Yeah.
mouth?
Because like, what the fuck? I go, no, it hurt. And then she's like trying to quiet me down, and she's like, no, I think it was a ghost because that was her favorite chair. And I was like, what is she fucking saying?
Like a scientist believing in ghosts, like a medical. That's
Well, she's not a scientist. She's a
a
dentist.
dentist. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's terrifying.
No.
Yeah.
Ghosts, man, they're out there.
There's a ghost in this building.
Well, I'm gonna see you later.
It's like the Comedy Store. Is there a story about a ghost?
There is. This used to be a house, and it was like a woman that lived in here, and her son went off to war and came back from war and couldn't find her, and then like wandered around like this building in the area for like many years, and then apparently he
The son?
can't pass on the son, so the son's the ghost here.
Sounds like bullshit.
It could be carbon
Look.
monoxide.
Oh, where's
poisoning.
my mother? I'm gonna wander around a building for years. Like, okay, she's not there, bro. You did your fucking search. Go
He's a
somewhere else. Go
lame
across the
fucking
street. Maybe she's at Bustan, bro. Go
It's
take a
just
look.
A ghost going around. Have you seen my mommy? terrible.
Sounds like bullshit. Sounds like bullshit.
Sounds
to me.
like an Italian ghost or something. Just like doesn't want to move out, find his mom.
Where's my mama?
No, that was before Italians had money, dude. Could never afford this bill. Anyways,
how are your lips
so I'm numb. If I'm being honest, it's not that like we got to put this shit somewhere else rather than the mouth.
Okay, hear me out.
Yep.
We put it on someone's penis.
Yep.
And we make him have sex with a crack whore.
It's not a bad idea. What if, we put it on
If he can't feel it, it doesn't count. I think that's the rule.
We get someone to come, let us put it on their dick, but they're not the one doing the thing. It's someone else that has to try and get them hard.
While they're
numbing
numb?
shits, yeah.
This is turning into a Japanese game show. I like it.
You know what? We could do this maybe at the fucking Comfort Zone Live with no live stream.
Why don't you put it like the boxers? Put the cream like over their eyes and shit on their face. Imagine trying to talk and your whole face is numb.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's. I gotta say, it's progressing. It's getting like more numb. It's a little weird. I'm just worried that I'm gonna bite my lip if I'm being honest and not feel it. You know.
I had a Kramer situation happen to me that same day when I had left that dentist. I was so fucked up after, like my lips and everything. At Jean Coutu, they thought I was a mentally retarded person, and half of it was my fault because I didn't have a file there, and I wanted to say that my mother has one. And like, do you have a file here? I go, my mom does. And the guy went like this. Like, oh, okay. He like, and as soon as he did that, I was like, oh fuck. And if you say I'm not retarded with that voice, it makes you seem more retarded. So I was like, I'm just gonna shut up and just take the pills. Just wait till he's done.
When you said you had a Kramer situation, that's not where I thought that was
No.
going. Like I was like, I was so fucked up. I actually said the N-word. Like,
He actually did it.
actually did it. Every week you say you're gonna do it.
That being said, you guys ready to get the show fucking started?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. So we have right now the champion roaster of Montreal, Vivith K. Shout out Vivith K. Make some fucking noise for Vivith. Guys.
VVK.
He is waiting for his number one contender to earn their place to compete against him for the title.
Yeah.
So right now we have the person that won last week going up against the new contender. They're both very funny.
Yeah, you're
comics.
starting to lisp. I can hear it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely affecting you, but it's not like enough.
No, it's not.
Like
enough.
it's not like I could still like maybe tongue. Maybe it has to be full tongue.
Full tongue. That's what she said. Okay. Well,
You know I like full tongue. But that being said, make some fucking noise for our roasters. Jason Hool and Simon New, everybody. Let them fucking hear it. So have you guys decided who's going to go first and who's going to defer?
Yes. I'm going to go first, and I'm going to go first.
All right, sick. You guys know the format? Yep. Fuck yeah. Guys, make some noise for our roasters. One more time.
This is fantastic. Everyone, Simon is a white ginger rapper. The only thing he hasn't stolen from black culture is a sense of humor. I guess orange really is the new black.
Jason works at Pornhub, which when AI replaces him, he's going to have to go back to an unpaid jacking off internship.
Simon doesn't groom himself, he just grooms teenagers.
Jason grew up with a single father. The last words that he said to his mom were, "Where's my hug?"
That's fantastic. Simon really is an inspiration to me. He actually inspired me to get back into acting. Yeah, because I want to look surprised when I find out he's dating a 16-year-old.
Jason's girlfriend saves money on birth control because by the time that Jason comes back from work, he's just shooting blanks.
Fuck yeah, make some noise for our roasters, guys. Let them fucking hear it.
round one. Okay.
What do you guys think?
You want me to detail it?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like Jason had the edge overall. Out the gate, he was stronger. Then he started to make a comeback. There was a ginger comeback, but it fell a little flat in comparison. But I like what's happening. I feel like the second round is going to be tighter. But first round, I'll give it to Jason.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think it was close, but yeah, I like the orange is the new black thing. I'm like, maybe I can use that. No, yeah.
I think you both suck and need to do better next round.
But they sucked. They sucked tightly though. They were
Equally,
both-
yeah. no. But no, there was some good jokes. Definitely, Orange is the New Black was great. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Jason too. But we definitely got to see a second round here. Fuck yeah, guys! Make some noise one more time for our roasters. Simon first now.
Jason is like Chris Pratt's Mario if he actually got brain damage every time he hit his head with a brick. Jason's dad spells his last name with just 4 letters, but then when Jason was born, he went up to the male nurse writing his birth certificate and he said, "I want you in my hole." Houle. Okay.
If they remembered the name, that would have killed.
Jason's Instagram handle is Brudda Hool. He identifies as a failed actor, but he's really good at acting like he has a single black friend.
People say Simon looks like Carrot Top. I think he looks more like a carrot bottom. Simon looks like a Christian rapper, and he smells like a condom wrapper. Simon looks... This one's not good. Simon looks like he high-fives his entire family before he leaves the house.
There's something fucking ridiculous about that, yeah.
Make some noise for our roasters.
Yeah!
Let them fucking hear it. I gotta say, much better round. I like that a lot more. Carrot bottom, fucking hilarious. Condom wrapper too. I gotta say, Simon, no hate, but Jason came out strong this round. I gotta give this one to Jason for sure. If you would have mentioned that his name was Hool before the punchline, it might have hit harder because that was a good joke. Single black friend I didn't get as much.
Yeah, the joke, like, that would have worked on Twitter or something. Like, if you could see, like, I liked where you're going, but I feel like it was lost on the audience just because. But yeah, I like the the condom rapper, and I don't know, white rapper or whatever. What that was. Christian. A Christian rapper, that's what it was. I'm barely drunk, but I've had a long day. But yeah, I like the wordplay there. The last joke, you said it wasn't going to work, and it actually was very funny. It worked anyway. But don't ever say it's not going to work, because then it puts, like, it was funny enough that it still worked, but just don't tell people.
That was lame of me. It was unprofessional.
I feel like they both sucked, but he was better. It was definitely better, but it wasn't their strongest round. I've seen them both be funnier. I don't know if the pressure was on. They just didn't take it seriously this week, but I've seen them both be funnier people.
If I'm being honest, they look like a rip-off Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like a really bad version.
we look like Gay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
I'm Silent Bob.
It's like the Bosnian version, Ray and Mute Bill.
So yeah, that's it. Fucking Jason won
Jason,
it.
you won another one. Good job,
fucking
Jason.
back-to-back, 2 in a row. Fuck yeah, Simon, thank you very much. Let him fucking hear it, guys.
By the way, I have an update this morning. Last night, I was out after the bordel till 2 in the morning. My sister lost her dog, and I was all over Park X and Outremont looking for it. It was just found.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, and alive, not dead. Yeah.
God bless. Dog.
Yeah, so good news there. The dog was found. Little dog.
I like how, like, dogs are the only thing that make you serious.
I like dogs, yeah.
It's like, talk about anything else. Pantelis will make a joke about it. Bring up dogs. Bro, don't fuck around.
Yeah,
don't make a joke about hurting a dog.
Because dogs are awesome, bro.
Yeah. Dogs
People are not to be trusted.
Dogs are better than people.
Yeah, 100%. Remember that. Dogs over people.
Speaking of dogs are better than people, this shot collar is for dogs, but we would never do that on this show.
Because we're not animals.
Exactly. We only use it on people. You guys ready for someone to get fucking shocked, dude?
Hold on. Give it to me. I got to test it first.
Fuck yeah.
Put your fingers.
Oh, true. The batteries.
Let me test it. Let's go.
God damn. We didn't change the batteries. We'll see. Ugh. What? For just reference, I've been shocked more than anyone on this show. Should I put it on my lips and see if it shocks me on my lips? Because there's... Ow! Okay,
Does it work?
It's working. It's working.
That's all I wanted to know, buddy.
You know what? Is it fucked up if I touch it to my lips? If I touch it to my lips, you good?
No, don't touch your lips. There's no point.
Okay, God bless.
We
We'll see if
get it.
I'm still numb, dude.
What are you,
all right.
Johnny Knoxville?
Your next
Bro,
comedian. That's what this show is turning into, dude. We'll see what happens at the live show Thursday. No live stream. We're going to do some crazy shit, dude.
When is that?
That is Thursday, April 7th at 10 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. Come see that.
It's
all
only,
right.
It's
Is
only
that
live?
here? Is that in this location?
It is
or
not in
different?
this location. It is at Lord Williams Pub. And that is the only place you will ever be able to see that. It'll never be streamed. It won't be filmed. And that's the only place it's going down.
Oh, sexy.
Oh, so this is when we get the crack whore or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poseidon is very excited. Yesterday, Poseidon actually came up to me. He's like, so bro, he goes, we're not live streaming and we're not doing anything. What are you going to need from me for that show? And I was like, we'll get you naked or something. He's like, okay, sick.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just immediately happy.
I'm
Just
happy
cover up his belly button for just flashbacks.
Oh, yeah,
from last week.
dude.
The smell.
We learned that he has a smelly belly button.
The winner of the Smelly Belly Button competition, too, dude. The winner. All right, I'm going to bring up your next comic. He is a new comic, but I like him very much. He's very funny. He's going to try and do a stand-up comedy set while getting shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for Evan Caron.
Yeah!
What's up? All right, let's see if I could do this. 2 fingers. Yeah. You guys know the saying, only the good die young? So, I'm so fucking nervous. So, if only the good die young, does that mean Betty White was the devil incarnate? Oh, motherfucker.
That wasn't me. That was Betty White.
So, I have a younger sister, and so I'm the older brother, and anyone who has a sibling, a younger one, knows that it's our job, nay, our responsibility to make their lives as difficult as possible. That's so strong. But so there was one time I tried to play, I played a prank on my sister. She has a crippling fear of spiders, and so what I did is throughout the course of a couple months, I gathered a bunch of spiders into a mason jar I found, like all the spiders I found around the house. And one day when she was asleep at night, I went into her room and I sprinkled all the spiders onto her. And then I woke up really early and set up a lawn chair outside her room and just kind of waited for her to wake up. And when she woke up and when I heard her yell, that's when I wished her a happy birthday. She was not thrilled with the Spider-Man themed cake I got her either. I'm asthmatic, which really just means that I carry an asthma pump around with me at all times. And asthma pumps, if you don't know, are really just steroids for your lungs. So technically, I've been on steroids my entire life. And I don't really have an end to this joke. I'm just telling you guys the excuse I use when girls see me naked and go, "That's it." This shock is making my dick smaller as well. But yeah, so I'm asthmatic. I'm also allergic to peanuts, lactose intolerant, and some would say autistic, but that's just a lie. So basically, life is trying to fucking kill me, which kind of sucks. But on the other hand, if I am ever having a bad day at all, I could just eat a Reese's Pieces and run in a circle, and that's it. I'm done. Oh, motherfucker! Oh. So I'm 21 years old, so I'm kind of like a new adult. I'm still a young adult in most people's eyes. But one thing I've noticed from when you're an adult versus a kid is that your perspective changes on a lot of things. I see you getting ready to click it. Your perspective changes on a lot of things, and mainly age. You know, like if you were to ask a kid how old they are, you get the exact number to a date. You know, like I'm 9 years, 5 months, 12 weeks, 24 hours, 2 days, and 25 minutes or whatever. Fucking A, man. But when you ask an adult how old they are, they're just like, yeah, I'm 2 years away from killing myself. I don't know. We'll see how this week goes. Might bump that back down to 1. Anyway, guys, that's my time.
Yeah.
One more time for Evan Caron, guys. Let him fucking hear
Try
him.
his bestest.
Yeah.
Can I take my hand off it now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course,
Fuck.
dude. It's just hard to hear you talk about being 21 years old and looking like a 30-year-old.
Oh, I
You're
know,
like me.
dude. I know.
You're like me, dude. It's fucked up.
It's
Like,
weird.
Yeah, which one of
Yeah,
you
they
looks
didn't believe
older?
you. Like, why is that old man bullshitting us? This isn't radio. We could see him.
and like you talking about fucking with your little sister, I'm just imagining you now fucking with a little girl. And it's just so much more fucked up.
Are you ever worried that she'll get back at you by just like giving you a Reese's Pieces?
Stealing
or,
your
like,
asthma pump?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, but also like she doesn't have the balls for that because I'll just get her back even worse.
I don't think she
Not
has
if she
balls
gives
at all.
you something with
Hey,
peanuts.
whoa,
you
whoa,
might
whoa.
be
2023.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I don't fucking know.
different.
His sister could have been born Charles. We don't decide this stuff. All right.
Yeah. Her name is Shauna, but she likes to be called Sean every now and then just because.
You live with her?
Yeah, I still live at home, yeah.
So do you fuck with her still, or the bullying days are over?
No, I still do. It's fun. It's a
Okay.
lot of fun.
What's the age difference?
Like 14 months maybe? Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
shit.
same
We're
age.
yeah, basically the same age.
Does she have any hot friends?
Yes.
Have you ever tried to hook up with one of her friends?
I failed. I tried, but it didn't work.
What was his name?
Do you have any hot friends?
Yeah, but I don't introduce him to her.
What a smart kid. Like, fuck that, bro. You crazy? Bill's not going to fuck my sister. What are you, nuts? I have to listen to this shit all day. No, thank you. 14 months? Fuck, man. It's the same. Yeah, it's like having...
Yeah.
You'd think you guys could become teammates. You could be sidekicks.
We could, but then we wouldn't have anyone to bully.
So you guys don't get along. You always fuck with each other.
We do get along. It's just we just like messing with each other. It's a lot of fun.
I know.
It's so much fun.
Has she seen you do comedy?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No. She's probably listening to this now, honestly.
You're gonna get heckled. Or,
She's
Stop
typing in the chat.
embarrassing me.
Exactly.
I take the steroid as well, like him. Not all asthma pumps are steroids, just the one that we take.
Some are placebo.
Asthma pumps.
Yeah, it depends on how much of a nerd you are.
I do believe it. But I do have to say that, like, my doctor told me, like, here's this pump. Don't use it every day.
Yeah.
Like, use it like twice a week. And if you use it every day, it's a serious problem. Tell me, and we're going to change what you're using, and you'll use something else. That was like 8 years ago.
You use it every day?
I use it every single fucking day.
Dude.
Dude,
I'm
it's
going to
rough.
die.
That's why you look 50.
My chest is cracking now.
Really?
Like, if I lift my arm up, my chest bones, like, fucking go. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just got my Medicare card for the first time in, like, 3 years, so I might go get an x-ray or something.
Yeah, go do
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
should
gotta
use-
wait.
You know who had good roids? Schwarzenegger. He used them for fucking years. The guy's fine.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Apparently, also LeBron James, great steroids.
Yeah.
they also have money. Do you think
They
it's
do.
the
Yeah,
money?
They do
that-
have money. They can get all of that good shit and fucking get away with it.
Yeah, they don't have the stupid
Easy.
Medicare steroids.
The free steroids.
They got the real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking the Soviet athletes used to use that shit. Yeah.
They got the ones that make your dick grow, not shrink. That's what
No,
it
none
is.
of them make your dick shrink. They make your balls shrivel up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why my balls are so fucking tight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably steroids. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't understand why it does that though.
No, they're not. It's temperature, dude. It's like my balls.
No, but
they-
the steroids affect your testicles.
At least I don't think this one's a fact. I'll never know, right? Maybe they would have been bigger testicles.
You heard any complaints?
No, especially with the testicles. The testicles
That's
are fine.
the thing you get complimented on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, look, you have an unusually small penis, but the balls. Your balls mean business.
It's just like they're so big,
Yeah.
and my dick just rests right on top of them, like the tip of like an apple. You know what
Do
I
you have
mean?
a really small dick or just really huge balls? I don't know.
Bit of
Well,
both.
my small dick is actually just sometimes it crawls up inside of me, and I think that it's because like it wants foreskin again.
You're wrong. Which is funny though, but you're wrong. There are two types of dicks apparently:
Okay,
showers and growers.
sure.
Yeah.
So the showers are supposed to be almost the same size when they're flaccid, and when they're hard, they're just harder, a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas the growers, it looks like two different dicks.
Definitely two different dicks.
Yeah. You're a grower, doggy.
But no, but does your dick go inside of you ever?
It doesn't go inside, but
Like you're fucking yourself.
But
like,
it
what
takes-
do you mean?
I don't know how to like
When it's been too long.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's soft. It's
I'm gonna
soft.
get some
I don't
fucking
feel
action.
anything. You know what I mean? It's really like it's like if my head were to go in my shirt. You know what I mean? And it's just like-
turtlenecks.
I have to turtlenecks, and I have to like stand up and like do that, and it'll come out. And if I'm being honest, it usually happens right when I'm about to go on stage.
Oh,
grows
it's because you're
inside.
getting scared. You're getting shriveled up. Yeah.
Exactly.
I never felt my dick before I go on stage, so I can't confirm that. I don't think it goes in. Like, I'll still be able to see my dick, but definitely if it's not ready for action, it'll do its own thing.
Well, no, it's not something like you're not gonna feel. Like if your dick's inside of you, you know it's.
Oh,
inside
then
of
no,
you.
then
You're
I never-
like-
I've
I'm like,
never
I
been
gotta
penetrated by
shake
my
it out,
penis.
You know.
No.
You?
Sometimes. Can't
There we go, you
Inside?
see? It's the steroids.
It's like not all the way in, but like it's. I
It
have
just
to,
gets
like,
smaller.
fluff
It doesn't
out.
go inside, bro.
No, it's like, yeah. He's
He's
not
trying
off
to like
base.
beat around the bush because he's single. I don't give a fuck.
Are you sure it goes inside?
Bro, yes. I showed my girlfriend the other day. She was like, "What the fuck?" And then I did like the move,
Yeah.
and it popped out, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
This is fascinating.
I'm not kidding. Like when I said that I think it wants the foreskin again, that's literally what it does. Is it like wraps the rest of the skin from my dick? Because like there's the tube inside of the dick, and then like the skin around, right? So like the tube is the tube. It just
It's looking
moves
for
down a little
protection.
bit. Exactly. So it
Yeah.
like moves the skin from lower down on the shaft like over the tip.
It's like a
So
turtle.
the rest of your body is the Schindler to your dick list. That's what's happening, right?
Yeah.
And then I just do that little move. It pops right out.
What's the
Good to
move,
go.
by the way? You have a little dance you do to your girlfriend?
Well, no, I just not to her. I don't let her see it fucking inside too much, dude. It's fucked up.
Will ruin your confidence.
When it's inside, I gotta do like a, and then it comes out.
This is a good show.
Gotta have a little slow dance.
This is gonna be the show at Lord William, isn't it? Everybody's gonna get their dicks out.
I will show everyone my body trying to give me foreskin.
Now I'm gonna keep grabbing my dick to make sure it's out.
Well, no, because are you a shower?
No, I think I have like a regular penis. I don't think I have
What
that.
is that?
Like I don't have like a giant
No,
cock.
but grower or shower. You can't just say in the middle.
Oh no, I'm a grower. I'm
Okay,
a grower.
God bless, grower,
But I don't
yeah.
have the innie problem.
No, definitely not. Are you circumcised?
No.
That's why you have the foreskin already.
So it's
it's like
protected.
warm and happy.
It is a happy dick.
Very happy dick.
Writes me letters from camp.
What about you, Sarah?
Sarah, you circumcised. What's the situation?
I mean,
Situation.
Have you been to Somalia?
I no. Well, I'm trying to think if I was a boy, would I have been circumcised?
Well, are you Jewish?
I'm like half Jewish, but I don't know.
As a girl, who else gets circumcised? The Somalis? That's it, no?
Are they? Is it even the Somalis?
The
It's
Somalis
like-
do the
I know
clitoris.
they're
Definitely
in Africa,
in,
but I'm
in
not sure
Africa.
which
I don't
country.
know.
It's the
Yeah.
Somalis, right? Yeah, they know. We have an educated fuck audience, bro. They know it. Yeah.
No, yeah, I remember watching a documentary on it in fucking 6th grade French class. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing to show kids.
Yeah.
Yo, let's cut some clits. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because the worst is the kids who are like, that's a good idea.
Yeah. That makes sense. They're like, women can't feel pleasure. That's the devil. And you're like, the science tracks. That makes perfect fucking sense. So stupid.
That was actually, when I was a kid, my mom also told me a story that when she was in university, she was like in a class or whatever, and she had to debate for pro-female circumcision.
She had to be pro-circumcision.
Pro-female
What was
circumcision.
what was her argument? What,
I don't know, but I have used that, like, not saying that my mom told me, but like as an example when I'm talking to comedians about like no matter how fucked up what you're trying to say is, you have to prove
Yeah,
to the audience that you're right, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said this to Borgelli a few weeks ago, and I'm like, dude, don't worry about pissing them off. Just prove to them that you're right. Debate anything on stage. You have to be able to debate pro-female circumcision. And he's like what? I can't make them come anyway, so I might as well.
Oh!
Instantly.
Poor Borgiles, doggy.
Wow. What
Oh,
a
he's
line.
funny. He defends every point.
No, yeah.
2
he's
weeks ago,
great.
he was sitting there. He's like, what's the deal? Why do Asians keep shitting themselves in malls? And I was like, what are you talking about? What malls are you free? He saw one guy shit himself. He's like, look, there's a billion people shitting themselves. It's a problem. Like, it's fucking crazy.
He's been hanging out at Atwater Metro too much.
Yeah, but that's a microcosm. That's its own universe, Atwater. You can't take that shit seriously.
Oh, no.
That's its own thing. That's the dark realm.
No, yeah, that is probably the darkest place.
Avoid
That's where I
Atwater Mall.
work.
It is? That's where you work?
I work at the Dagwoods there.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck.
I see some shit.
We know from Poseidon. He used to work there years ago. Yeah. He saw dudes eat hash meat from the grocery store
Oh, yeah,
raw.
I
Yeah.
remember, yeah, we were
oh
talking.
yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it.
We will
Native
never know.
Americans having sex in the metro, like in front of everyone, all kinds of shit.
The stories my coworkers have told me, the ones that have worked there for like 5 years, they've been going downstairs where I restock, have seen homeless guys having sex. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Some homeless dude on dude action all the time.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's the type I
We
want to
should
see.
film
dude.
an episode there. That we would get.
A day in life at Atwater.
in the wild. Bring Poseidon to see all his old friends.
A homeless guy. A homeless guy.
If he wins the smelliest belly button contest there.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh,
Truth be told, he might. Yeah.
that would be a feat.
All right,
All right.
Evan, before you're out of here, anything you want to tell anybody?
Nah, I don't have anything going
Where
on.
can they find you?
On Instagram at Caron Evan.
And Dagwoods.
And
Atwater.
I will make you a sandwich.
Go fucking tip him at Dagwood.
Yes.
Evan Caron, everybody.
Thank
on
you,
fucking
Evan.
here. Thank you very much.
Nice kid.
Yeah, I find that he sounds like a cartoon character almost.
A bit.
Yeah. Got a great
we're doing a
cartoon
lotto
voice.
spot?
We're going to go for the lotto spot right now.
All right.
It is perfect timing. So every week on this show, we have comedians come and put their name in the lotto spot, not knowing if they're going to get up on stage or not. This week, as you guys can see, we have a humongous list of comedians that wanted to get on this stage. They're waiting. They don't know who's going to go up. But this week, coming on for the lotto spot, it is the one and only David Empore, everybody. Let him fucking hear
Let's
it, dude. Make some
go!
fucking noise. Is he here or did he fall asleep? All right, he's here. We're going to make some noise for him one more time when he gets up. It's perfect timing for David to come up.
David.
All right, everybody, one more time. Make some fucking noise for David Empore. Let him fucking
go,
hear it.
David! Yeah.
Whoa. What's going on, my dudes? Greetings and salutations to all present. I'm loving your hairstyle this evening, sir. Nice and clean. Fresh to death. That's kind of the style that I usually go for, except my hair grows back too fast. Yes. Fucking awesome. Hello there, the two of you look lovely. What's the situation right there? No, but I'm interested by her response. She said, do we have to explain our ugliness? Is that what you said? No, because I was like, what's the situation there? And then you said, we have to explain our ugliness? No, I never said anything about y'all being ugly. I said, y'all look lovely. I said, y'all look lovely. You heard ugly too?
You heard ugly? You know, he said lovely. That sounds like,
Good
what the fuck? Why is
heavens.
everyone like,
Good
bitch, I'm
heavens.
ugly. What are you saying? Like, what the fuck?
Good heavens. You look, ugly is the last word that I would use to describe the both of y'all. Wow. Wow. Y'all look delicious, if I might add. But I'm going to stop there before I appear as a pervert. Because I am far from that. I'm not a pervert. Yes. Hello there, sir, in the back. What's poppin'? Corona. It's a good beer. Capsule Corp. Is that from Dragon Ball Z? It's fucking dope, man. You even got the tea. We got the rockin' the tea as well. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Dragon Ball Z. David, what's up, man? You chillin'? David Zuniga.
He's lying to you guys. It's not real.
Yo, like it's zoo nigga, but I like saying it like it's zoo nigga, you know? Like I don't know if that's
It's where I want to go for my birthday.
to the zoo. You want to see a zoo nigga on your birthday? I love that. But they actually used to go and see niggas at the zoo, like in the early night. You guys know that, right? I don't know if that's historically accurate. Like they used to go to the zoo and like. I remember this lady who had like ginormous breasts, and they'll just go and see her at the zoo.
Guys, one more time for David Zuniga. Let him fucking hear it, dude.
Here,
David, how you doing, dude?
what's poppin', Joshy?
I'm chilling, dude. The zoo shit is real. I mean, this is fucked up. This is not a funny thing, but I literally saw it yesterday. It was like on this day, 100 years ago, this guy killed himself after being captive in the zoo. And it was just like this zoo in California. They got this dude from Africa and just put him with the monkeys.
California separate, they're just separating the men from the animals and celebrating their W's. That's all this is. It's fucking crazy.
So, what's his last name again?
David Zuniga.
Those exist?
David
Wait, is that real?
Zuniga.
Yeah, it is real.
It's Zuniga.
Is it Zuniga or Zuniga?
Zuniga. Yeah.
Niga is different.
Niga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's South
right,
Korean.
Right. Zuniga. Right.
Because the South Koreans have that.
Everyone does think he's Asian. He's Ecuadorian.
Because the South Koreans have Niga. That's in the song. I think it means me. And then everybody, you know what I'm talking about. And then in the
Yes, sir.
songs, everybody used to get offended. They're like, why are they saying that? It has nothing to do with us. Yeah. You're Ecuadorian? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Your parents adopted you. You know that, right?
I love that last name. It's so good.
So, okay, I was very excited for you to come up. I said that it was perfect timing. I meant it. Evan was just talking about Atwater.
Fuck yeah.
Atwater is your home base, right?
That's where I live. I have an apartment in Alexis Neon Mall, for real.
What is your favorite thing about Alexis Neon Mall?
The chaos. I love the chaos. Like, there's always people moving through. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, yesterday I was sitting there, and then a random Native American man came, and he just claimed that my bag was his bag. I was sitting on a bench, and he just came next to me, and he was like, hey, this is my bag. And I'm like, what? Like, aggressively telling me that this is my bag. So I stand up to walk away, and he grabs my jacket. Literally grabs my jacket, and I just look at him, and he lets go of my jacket because he knew I was going to slap the shit out of him at that point.
What about the bag?
Yeah, I had the bag too, but because I stood up, I grabbed my bag. So I looked at him to let go of my jacket, and then eventually let go because he knew shit was about to pop off.
In his defense, we were a bad influence. We came in here and just took everything. He's like, I'm acting the way they did. This is mine now. It's our fault, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a strange place. It's a strange place.
They
but that's
think
why
we're
I
fucking
like
around. This is a recurring thing every week, but it's true. Alexis Neon Mall is really that fucked up. It's not like made up for the show. It's insane.
They keep renovating it too.
It doesn't work because of the people. You hire this guy. You hire Poseidon. Like, that's why it's fucked up. Renovate all you want. Poseidon used to work there.
It's like they renovate and David walks in. He's like, shit, man, I got new floors, dude.
Dude, Poseidon used to take breaks, jerk-off breaks, to go to the handicap stall to jerk off. And he's like, nah, I'm good for work. And then go back. That place is not meant for regular human beings.
Oh, does anyone here frequent Alexis Neon Mall? That place is...
These are people of quality.
These are people people of luxury.
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing you've seen at Alexis Neon Mall?
Alexis Neon Mall? Good heavens. One time where I was sitting at the tables in front of the Dagwoods, and this lady this older lady who had taken a lot of speed, a homeless lady who she was rolling. You know this. I don't know if you know the term rolling. Someone who is on the medication. She's feeling it, and so she's kind of just standing there. She's standing by the side of the table, and as the night progresses, she's like taking off her clothes. You know, and people are walking by. People are not even addressing it, and I'm also like, okay, are you gonna put on your pants at some point? But I don't want to get involved. But then it got very weird later because some other dudes were like praying, like they were kind of trying to do something to her, and then I had to intervene. You
were like, wait, I've been waiting here for 3 hours trying to fuck her. Literally, you guys aren't gonna go in first.
Literally, I was like, that's on me, dog. Y'all better relax.
Like, who's this cock block?
Yo. Then the security. Oh, but on a serious note, I was like looking around if the security was gonna do anything. So I had to literally stand up and be like, "Hey, yo, chill. You better stop that."
So they were trying to bang her right there.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was disturbing.
What part of the mall was it in?
Just in front of the Dagwoods.
The
like
good part.
Literally.
Evan was making sandwiches.
Yeah.
Literally the sandwich shop, you know, in front of the Dollarama. Like people were just walking by. So, like you said, it is the dark realm. It is the underworld. Like,
you know, we talk about them like this, but I guarantee you they all get together and they're like, there's this fucking weirdo. There's this black guy who's always hanging out looking at us while we're trying to fuck.
That's definitely
like a weirdo. Like, in their version, he's the bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, I know the reason why they're all there. It's because 2 blocks away is like the biggest methadone clinic in the city. So they all just go there to pick up their methadone, and then they go feel the buzz at Alexis Neon.
Oh, this is interesting. This is a good fact to drop.
It's the truth. It's what it is. Do you know people that are doing methadone over there?
Methadone. It's like pills. What's methadone again?
I could be mistaken because I only know one person who got off heroin and was on methadone. It was like a liquid.
Okay.
Put it in some orange juice.
Okay, damn. No, I'm not. I don't know anybody who's on that.
Why are you making it seem enticing?
It sounds
Sounds
yeah.
delicious.
If I'm being
For a
honest,
second
it
there
was
was-
it was like one of my cousins, and like he had got off heroin and he was on methadone, and I was like, what would happen if I took methadone? And he was like, you would fall asleep and never wake up. And I was like, I don't want to fucking prove you wrong, dude.
You took meth?
I didn't. No, methadone.
Methadone.
Look,
Yes.
all I know is that's just meth with a blowjob.
Methadone's like a downer. It's like similar to heroin-ish without as much of like a fun high.
I've never heard
Methadone.
heroin described as heroin, the fun high. Okay, I wouldn't touch. Don't go anywhere near that shit, bro.
No, of course not. But like something in me is like I need to prove that I can take the
So
methadone and be chill.
You tried it?
No, I didn't try the
No,
methadone.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
no.
don't.
Give it
No,
a
but I
shot.
just feel
Give
like
it a
I could do
try.
anything. I don't,
You have nothing to prove, Josh. We love you. Don't do the meth.
You know what? Maybe Thursday at the show with no live stream, I'll do the methadone.
No,
dude.
no.
Call up my cousin.
How's
That
that?
shit's too dangerous, bro. I look at Alexis Neon. You don't want to be like them.
Yeah, dude, they seem so happy, dude.
You're gonna take some methadone. You're gonna end up working at the fucking Dagwoods. You don't want that life.
I'm on methadone as we speak. Wait, how is that anesthetic? General anesthetic? Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is a topical anesthetic.
Topical anesthetic. How is that treating you?
If I'm being honest, like the only thing that's weird is drinking water because like you don't feel it like go into your mouth. You just feel it like hit the back of your throat.
Okay.
Now, on your penis, do you think it would make you last longer if you just lathered your dick up with it?
I just like don't know if I'd be able to stay hard. Like if I'm not, you know what I mean?
At least it makes your lips look luscious.
Thank you, David.
Eat that up.
Are they looking luscious right now?
A little, I
They're
guess.
looking pink and
Yeah.
luscious.
Thank you, David.
Slide into that. Attack that. Who wants me to make out with this dude right now?
Ah!
We gotta save it for the no live stream at Lord Williams Pub. No promise. I don't want to hear that row anymore, dude.
Your girlfriend's hilarious. She's like, he tells me he goes to work.
Yeah.
I see videos of him making out with dudes on stage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Harder.
You got any questions for David? Sarah?
When you
Sarah.
said, so when David came up and you're like, it was the perfect timing. After Evan before, I 100%, maybe I'm racist, 100% thought you were gonna ask him about female circumcision, and if it
He's
you're
Rwandan.
from Rwanda, right?
If I'm being honest,
he's not Somali.
Is-
no, I was gonna ask. That's not why I said it. I said it because of Atwater, and then I was gonna ask, and then I was like, "This is gonna be sad." He's gonna be like, "Yeah,
No.
I know this fucking chick."
We
He
were saying it
fucked
was
up."
Somali. Is that a thing?
I think it is Somalian. I
Okay,
think
it's just
it is.
Somalia.
Yeah.
How far is Somalia from Rwanda?
It's also in Eastern Africa. It's
Okay.
not too far.
Have you ever met anyone who's been female circumcised?
I haven't. FGM.
You don't
female
advertise
genital
that.
Yeah, because they
mutilation.
don't go. Hey,
haven't.
I have no clit. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
yeah, I'm David. I don't have a clitoris. Like it doesn't happen.
Right? Should have said that my clit's been mutilated.
Oh yeah, that's what the Western term, the preferred term is.
Yeah.
Mutilated.
Mutilated.
Clitoral mutilation.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I didn't bring it up.
It's very depressing.
Whoa.
Very depressing.
Is it though?
More depressing than Alexis Neon, or equally?
Equally.
I'd probably rather my clit cut
Both?
off one time than just have to stay in Alexis Neon forever.
Both are serious boner killers.
Yep. Worse than the topical gel.
Yeah.
That's wild, yo.
Poor David. He's standing there. She's like, yo, let me ask you, you're Rwandan, right? These Somalis
Yo,
with the
ask me,
clit cut.
yo, while I'm here,
She's like an old
ask me
Italian guy.
all the questions that you need about my culture, about black culture, about Africa. While it's happening, this is the space for it.
But they're two different countries.
I know they're two different countries. Well, but we were talking, or we didn't know if it was just Somalia or if it was.
It's probably
I think
other
in multiple
places too.
countries,
Yeah.
yes. This is usually in, if I'm not mistaken, usually in Islamic countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
Islamic Africa does some wild shit.
Oh, they go hard. Yeah, Islamic Africa goes hard in the paint. That's where what is that fucking terrorist Boko Haram?
Boko
Remember
Haram,
that Boko
yeah.
Haram
It's like a
terrorist group?
think of Islamic Jackass. They look at the camera like, today we're cutting off clits and heads. Whoa, yeah, la, la, la. It's fucking crazy, bro.
If you go on like the official like government website or what travel advisory for Somalia, like you can, and it will tell you like
Dude,
as
Boko
a
Haram is nuts.
No, but it tells you like if you're Canadian, you go and it will tell you that it said like this is like a government website. It will be like you will most likely get kidnapped and murdered. Do not go. Like it, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's fucking hilarious. What did you say? African jackass? What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this?
Like African Islamic jackass.
African Islamic jackass, yo. That's what they do.
Because they look at the camera and they say crazy shit.
It's like, we got 70 kids here. Whoa.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do about it? What are you guys going to do? Just kidnapping school children on the regular?
I remember that last time they were kidding, and no one knew what to do. Like, what are their demands? Nothing. They're just like, yo, we did this, and if you don't watch out, we're gonna kill these kids. Like, watch out for what? See you later. And they would just so no one knew. Like, these guys are. It was crazy.
And they don't even know like where they go. Like they'll just like release a video and they'll just be hiding out in the wildlands. But what they wanted is an Islamic state. Like that's ultimately they want the whole of Nigeria to be. Is it caliphate or something like that?
Yeah, another caliphate,
Yeah.
But Nigeria's doesn't want that.
So they
shit,
just
bro.
take the kids, they do a bunch of shit, they don't ask for anything, they're just like, we got them,
No.
we're gonna fuck shit up.
Sometimes they'll kidnap them and like they'll go to school. They went to an all-girls school once and they said, we're here unless the government wants to meet with us and give us the okay that this area is gonna be our caliphate. These bitches is dying, or we're gonna marry all of them.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna marry all of them.
Yeah, their threats are fucking odd to someone like me watching. I'm like, that's a weird, like, either kill him or marry them. Like, somewhere in between, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll smack him and let him go.
Why do they have to be so extreme, right, with their requests? Like,
Yeah. Like, you don't know. Either way, they're dead to you, you know? So, it's fucking crazy.
It is.
They don't fuck around. Yeah.
David Apori, thank you very much. Anything you want to say before you get out of here?
I want to say thank you. Some good times, good vibes, good conversations. I'm sad I didn't get to make out with you. That's unfortunate.
Yo, the night is young. Let me tell you, David.
Call me back later for that
The
shit.
night is young, and he's
Close up
known
the
to
set.
be very horny the later it gets. So.
How late is Alexis Neon open? Oh my gosh.
I'll meet you
Go
there. I'll
down
meet you at
there.
the meet you at the McDonald's. Get a Happy Meal.
Outside the Dagwoods.
We should film a mini documentary there.
100% we should. With the fucking Garlic King documentary. We do
No.
both.
This is separate.
No, for sure, but
David,
in a
we
series.
follow him around.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
come
fuck
here
yeah.
all the time. I need to stop rapes. And he's just doing his thing.
I'm a hero. I'm an Alexis Neon hero.
Where can the people find you online?
Soir Noir 1 on Instagram. Soir Noir 1.
Soir Noir.
Fuck yeah. Guys,
Soir
make some noise for
Noir.
David and Poirier. Let him hear it one
do
more
it.
time, guys.
Yeah. Always interesting with David.
Always interesting with David. Always a great fucking interview with David. Lots of information.
Always calm, doesn't give a fuck.
Doesn't give a fuck, dude. Now, it is time to bring back something that we love doing on this show, but we haven't done in a while because most people, of all the stupid shit we do on this show, this thing people are too scared to do. Okay? So your next comedian is going to come out and do the dancing set.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had one in a while.
haven't had a
I've
dancing
never
set a
even-
long
What's
time.
the dancing set?
People get
This is
scared.
before my time.
Basically,
They're supposed to keep dancing.
this comedian gets their uninterrupted set. Nobody can say anything to them. They get their full set time as long as their feet are moving. For anybody in this room,
dancing.
feel free to yell at them if their feet stop moving during their set. That being said, here to do the dancing set, make some fucking noise for Sam Adamo, everybody.
Yeah, Sam Adamo.
Does it start now?
Yeah.
Sir in the front row, spell swank, wank, wank. Real quick. Gun to your head right now. How do you spell his Instagram handle? That was insane. He just said it and got out. Nobody has any idea where to get at him. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I got to get the hips into it a little bit. All right. So full disclosure, I was here a couple weeks ago and I just like spat out some stupid shit that I was thinking that day. I think it's a little more refined now. So I'm looking forward to doing it, but I'm hoping that this doesn't take away from the actual material. So that may well happen. We'll see. Having said that, holy fuck. I was looking at a list of countries ranked by penis size recently. And at the bottom of the list was North Korea, which I feel like we're kind of punching down a little bit on that one, don't you? I think about it. It's not like they can come out and defend themselves, you know? It's not like they can come out and say, hey, foul on the play, we're malnourished, you know? Like I have a feeling the only way I think the reason that happened is because like someone has to be at the bottom of the list, right? It's got to be someone. They're like, I don't know, fucking give it to North Korea. What the fuck are they gonna say about it? You know? Just go after the voiceless. You know? Like they'll never know. They don't have the internet. You know? It's not bad enough they eat rats and shit. We gotta mock them for having micro penises now. It's not what the West is about. What are we doing? You know? What do you think's gonna happen in like 10 years when Kim Jong-un like dies? They become a social democracy. Find out we've been sandbagging them for the last 50 years. You know, welcome back. Welcome to the civilized world. Oh yeah, by the way, 3 inches. You know. And at the top of the list was Ecuador, which surprised the fuck out of me. Longest nominal dong in the world. Cause like, I don't know if you've met South Americans, but they're not like especially tall people. They're not. It's insane. It's like finding out that the biggest dick among the dogs belongs to like a Yorkie or something. You know, it's nuts. You know? There were some countries that just weren't on the list, you know? What do you make of that? Like it wasn't a comprehensive list. You just have no dicks? How does that work? Like Armenia wasn't on the list, but I was thinking about it, it kind of makes sense to me, you know? Because if you ask an Armenian guy, how long's your dick? He'll just be like, I have no genitals, you know? Prefer not to answer, you know? Also, you're gay, you know? But it's funny too, because like, you ask like an Armenian guy, like some countries with like major machismo issues, how long's your dick? And they'll be like, I don't want to answer, you know? Then you ask others, you ask like Argentina or Spain, it's like, their dick was already out, you know? You just eyeball it. Didn't even have to ask. Fuck, man. I don't know. What's going on here? Like, my instinct is to grab this mic stand, and I just can't do it because it's like, unless I want to like sway with it, you know? Hey, baby, you know, Elvis, whatever. Just feel like Elvis right now. No, I was thinking about it too. Like who funded it? Who funded that whole initiative to measure dicks? Like, it's not like it's government funded. It had to have been done privately. Like, someone did it out of the goodness of their heart. Like, thank you. I mean, what are we gonna do? It's 2023. We're not gonna know, you know? Live like fucking idiots. Like, you know, women need to be able to statistically discriminate. Like, it's important. We should know that shit, but I don't know. Well, that was weird. I was thinking too, like, I have a theory. I have a working theory on like how black guys like constantly get ranked like higher on the list. Like, we've all heard the stereotype and shit, right? Like, black guy, bigger dick. I think it's because like black guys just like never want to reveal their medical information. But then like the ones who are comfortable enough to do it, it's like their desire to show off their big dick like supersedes their desire to not reveal their medical information, and it just like skews the data. It's a working theory I have.
Guys, one more time for Sam Adamo. Let him fucking
Sam
hear it.
Adamo!
Dude, the dancing is a sneakily demeaning one.
Yeah, dude.
Feels like I'm at a Maestro show right now.
Yeah.
Like the fucking frog in like Looney Tunes.
Dude,
Hello, my baby.
if somebody has no idea what's going on, they just tune in like, what the fuck is happening? That guy's insane.
Yeah, well, it's called comfort zone for a reason.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
how you're supposed to do stand-up.
It's hard to take him serious when he's dancing.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, dude, push, in that joke, push the angle of the dude measuring dicks.
I actually have more on it.
Okay, okay, good.
Like, I hope it's a gay guy.
I hope to God it's a
Because
gay
he,
guy.
Like, let's living his best life. You know?
Yeah.
Because like men are all perverted, you know. But like you can like imagine you had a woman going around or like a dude going around measuring like women's vaginas without a gynecology degree. Like, it would never work. But if it's a gay guy, you know, he gets away with it. It's a pass, you know.
It's just like a Sunday at Alexis Neon.
Yeah. That's where all the data's from.
Dude, my knee is still tapped.
Different homeless people. And they're just guessing. They're like, Ecuadorian, I don't fucking know. They're just guessing.
Is that to the Ecuadorian in the audience? Is that why you have the N-word in your name? Because you guys all have black dicks? Is that
That's a good one.
And then the guy who's going around like asking too, like he could just shame you if you don't want to answer. You could just be like, hey man, don't be gay. Show me your dick, you know? Like, that guy showed me. What's the matter with you, you know?
What are you, a homophobe? Pull your dick out.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of a pervert?
Yeah.
Let me see your dick.
So I tried this a couple weeks ago for like the first time. I literally thought of it like 2 days before, and it actually helped me. So I actually have like another thing I was thinking today that I want to run by you guys, and is that cool? Like,
Let's
round
go.
table talk
round
about
table.
Like, you think about like popes back in the day. This is like a raw thought right now, but I think there might be something here. You know, like popes back in the day used to be like they were like rappers. Now it's like imagine if like a pope from like 500 years ago could see what like priests are doing now. You know, they're just like incels now.
They used to be able to fuck hot chicks. Now it's just
I feel
little
like the
dudes.
Pope today, like if the rules were the same, like the Pope would be Drake today.
Yeah, they were very popular. They were the only ones that could read. It's true.
I don't know, but then like you have some people that like have like a favorite Pope, they'll argue it, and then it's like,
how do you have a favorite Pope?
They do. Like I went to a Jesuit school, and there were a lot of nerds who would like talk about this. You'd have like 1 or 2 guys in every class who were like Jesus freaks, and they would like talk about it. And I was thinking about that too. It's like. You're talking about it like it's a sport, you know, comparing eras.
I don't wanna
MJ to fucking
Bro,
Jordan. You know?
He's your favorite Pope? Nah, that guy sucks, bro. He got caught twice. My guy fucked all kinds of kids. No one ever found out, bro.
It's like Benedict.
Shut out, undefeated. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You see, there we go. It's like he comes up with the idea and Pantelis makes it funny.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, it's just an
I was like,
idea.
what the fuck are we talking about here? I don't give a shit about this. And then Pantelis made it funny. There we go.
It'd be funny.
It was like, okay, enough.
I don't
Save your
know,
material.
man.
We're going to ask you
angering-
You calm down. We're going to ask you questions.
You're angering the Jewish lobby.
This is enough talking about popes and shit. Yeah, you want to talk about rabbis? Fine. But, okay. Tell us about your life. Okay, what's going on with you, Sam? What do you do in your day-to-day life?
I sell dildos.
Okay, stop trying to be funny.
I
What do
swear
you
to
do?
God.
You sell
Yeah, he
dildos?
sells
All my life, yeah.
You have a website?
Amazon.
Okay, just on Amazon.
Yeah.
Drop
All types
shipping.
of dildos?
What's up?
All types of dildos?
Mostly silicone because they're cheaper from China. Mostly black for some reason because they, I don't know.
They
better?
sell better, yeah.
Some purple, yeah, but yeah, dildos.
He's
Yeah.
drop shipping.
I swear to God.
He doesn't have to carry the dildos on him. It drop ships, so it's just sent directly to the people that buy him.
How long have you been selling dildos for?
Going on 2 years.
Going on 2 years.
Is it lucrative though? It is, right? It's all right.
It's a full-time living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
I hated my job.
How did the dildos get into
So
you?
I No, I was drop shipping other shit for a while. And I just had like the thought, divine inspiration. I was like, you know, like no one's doing this. No one's fucked up enough to do this. It's a lot of gay guys in like the Bible Belt, like Oklahoma, like Mississippi. Like they're too ashamed to go to the sex shop. So I have to ship shit down to like the Bible Belt, like Arkansas and shit.
This is big business for real.
It sounds sexier than it is. It's not. It's all like.
And you like get the names because you have to put the labels on the packages.
Yeah, I've looked them up before on Facebook. It's not pretty. Yeah.
He's filling the hole no one else was willing to fill. I like I like his business model.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna order a dildo on Amazon again, dude. They're like, this guy's gonna look me up.
Yeah. That's what
Now I want to order a couple of them. Just ship them to Poseidon. And then you have him asking questions like, bro, look, I'm just concerned. Why do you need 7 dildos?
How are you rated on Amazon?
Not well.
Not well.
What do you mean? Like how
How are your
what is my
reviews?
rating?
Like, yeah.
Not great. No.
Why?
Because nobody reviews dildos. So like I have a few grandfathered in from when I was doing other shit. I was selling like expensive stuff like hockey nets, and I tried getting different shit from different. Like people have expectations if they're paying $200 on a hockey net. Now if I send them a Canadian Tire one, like it's not good. You know they.
Okay, so you don't get bad reviews either.
Well, I mean, I haven't gotten any for a while because no one people are too ashamed to go
Have
back.
you ever?
and-
You said for a while. Have you ever gotten a bad review for your dildos?
I've not. Yeah, it's like everyone's too ashamed to go back and admit to themselves that they did it. They're living with the cognitive dissonance of having done it. It's like they never look back.
Have you seen one physically? Do you know what you're selling these people?
No.
Wait, so how do you sell it to them if you haven't seen them physically? I don't.
You drop shipping.
The Chinese handle it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alibaba.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Chinese are ahead of the game.
What's the best deal on dildos you've ever gotten?
Like $3 for a dildo, you sell it for 30. It's a crazy markup.
Yeah, I want to get in the dildo game, dog.
I mean, this is great,
Dude. It's like I'm like fucking the people behind like the World Economic Forum. This is fully the revelation of the method. I have no qualms about telling you. Like no one's gonna do it. I'm the fucking in my mind I'm the best at it.
You don't know the apartment I live in and how poor I am. I might be your competitor.
Yeah,
if
good
I
luck.
can figure this
Good
out.
luck.
She has time.
You need stamina, man, because they're always taking it down and shit. Like all I'm ever doing is just re-uploading them because
Wait,
they always
why
get
they take
taken
them
down.
down?
They get taken down for like violations and shit on Amazon, but you don't get strikes.
Wait, you're not allowed to sell dildos
There's
on
no rule
Amazon?
against it, so you could get away with it, but for some reason, like it always gets flagged. They take it down and you just re-upload it. Yeah.
Really? That's so weird.
Yeah.
I thought
Is
this
it
was
like-
America.
Is it like the other guy selling dildos, like reporting you to get you taken
Dude,
down?
I've gotten into fucking like price battles with some of these guys.
There's dildo
over other
wars.
shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. No. Yeah, no, this one guy pretended to buy my shit, said his name was like John Smith and Red Deer or something. So he posed as a Canadian buyer. And then I started getting like menacing Chinese messages from him, like in Mandarin and English, saying if you don't take your products down, I will come after you and like claim that you're selling BS shit. And yeah, because if you're a buyer on Amazon, you have like privileges. So they pose as buyers. They buy something for like $20. You know?
And then they say that you fucked them over.
Correct. Yeah. I've gotten into some serious. Yeah. No. It's. Yeah.
This
I've been
is the
extorted.
shit I want to hear about. This is the life you live.
This is
amazing.
insane. I
It's the
think
life I live.
has
Yeah.
anyone ever known about this shit? This is crazy.
I'm a university-educated person who sells dildos. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It makes no
Well,
sense.
I mean, I think the university degree maybe also helps you selling the dildos.
No, I think it probably impedes you a little bit. I think if you want to be the biggest sociopath possible, if you're gonna do something like this, and like I've always gone against like the beaten path.
How much time does it take during the day?
Not long, couple hours,
Couple hours, your day's done.
pretty much.
What is your job in all this? You take the information and you send.
Copy paste. Yeah. The idea, like yeah. Yeah, copy paste addresses and shit.
And you make enough money to live?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
works.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
What was like the process starting? Like, did it take a while for you to get rolling, or was it just like you put a dildo up and it just sold up?
Dude, the second dildos went up, it was game changing. It was over. Like I was
How
doing
did you come up with the idea?
I just thought it. It was like in the shower. Yeah, I just like a
You were
random
thinking
shower
about
thought.
dildos in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I could really use right now?
I
A
gotta-
fucking
I
dildo. Where
makes
would I
money and
get a
makes sense.
dildo?
There's something missing here.
Not ashamed.
You dropped the soap, you bent
I was
down.
washing my ass and I was like, hey.
If only I
let's
had
get,
one of them dildos.
We could have something here. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I would like to quote Sam Adamo. This is a direct quote from Sam Adamo. I'm not gay. I fuck women.
Well, it was a qualifying statement. Again, you keep hammering this. It's in his act now. I've heard him do it on stage.
I did it once. I said it once.
Well, yeah, I was hammering a point home saying, I'm straight. I fuck women. I don't fuck.
That
other-
I
sounds
just feel
like
like you need
something
one
a
of
gay
those.
guy would say, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's
Yeah.
implying, but it's, I mean, you know, it's working shit out at an open mic.
Thinking
You're
about
sandbagging
dildo.
me on a live stream now. But yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Josh.
He was working out ideas, and you're like, bro, I think you're gay.
It's not bad enough that something I've been doing
You know
for like
what?
2 weeks
Okay,
is watered
you're
down by
right.
dancing and shit. We gotta mock me, you know. Like,
You're right. I got it. You know what? You
I
are
try working out
100%
material.
right.
He fucking cuts it short.
I'm an asshole. I'm
Catholic.
sorry. I didn't even mention why it was so funny. And you know what? You're right. You should be able to say that without me bringing it up a million times. But right before you said that, somebody whispered in my ear, I think this is a closeted homosexual. And then the next sentence is, I'm not gay. I fuck women.
Yeah, there's something funny about that.
Had to be there. Had to be there. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I
But
get
this dildo thing is fascinating. This is the question I think everyone has. Is it easy for anyone to get involved in this business of lucrative dildo selling?
it. Hypothetically, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, just do it. Try. Good luck. you
This
know?
guy just destroyed his market, dude.
I don't care.
No,
Dude,
they
I've been telling
could
people.
sell other stuff. The fact that they could be home, they could make money but not spend. It's fucking amazing.
What I've noticed is I could just tell people about it and they're like, "Oh, great, I'll try it," and no one ever does because like it's annoying. You have to re-upload shit and people just tap out. I don't know.
Did you learn about this in Hustlers University?
Nah, bro. No, I just thought it in the shower one day when I was washing my asshole, bro. That's it.
I'm gonna
divine
invest
inspiration.
I'm gonna invest in Dildopolis over here. I like this.
Yeah.
We're
Are you
gonna
looking
talk
for
after the show.
investors?
What's up?
Are you looking for investors?
No, I'm looking to be as low-key as possible, actually. I probably shouldn't be talking about it any more than I am, but
You heard it here first. I'm joining the dildo game.
fuck it.
All right. Sam Adamo, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sam.
Anything you want to say before you get out of here?
Stay black. Thank you.
Yeah,
Where can the people find you?
Cultural Podcast on Instagram.
Fuck yeah, make some noise one more time.
with a C, CALCIO, Calcio Pod.
One more time for Sam Adamo.
Sam
Let him fucking hear
Adamo.
it, dude.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was a good one. You see,
Well,
fuck the
there's no
Popes.
way-
Why are we talking about the Popes?
You understand? I would have never. No one here. They all agreed with me. I would, in my wildest dreams, have thought about that. Drop shipping dildos. It's fascinating.
It's almost something that like you would have written as a joke
Exactly.
for like a movie.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah. Just Poseidon drop shipping
Everyone that's
dildos.
been on here lives a ridiculous cartoon life. Have you? This is crazy. You know how hard it's gonna be for them to explain this tomorrow. Yeah, there's guys, he hangs around the mall. There's native people naked. One was getting raped. He tried to save her. He's from Rwanda. It's not Somalia, but he said it's kind of the same thing. They don't cut clits over there. Another guy was selling dildos like, wow, what are you, fucking high? Where do you hang out? It's okay. Some Jewish guy put numbing agent on his face, and then they were shocking another guy that works at a sandwich shop.
Also, he fucks himself with his own dick.
Yeah. What a night.
It's only gonna get better from here, dude.
I know.
We got the two fucking best parts of the show up
Oh,
next.
boy.
Up right now is the spicy set. Our favorite set of this show, where a comedian has to eat something very spicy. Right here in this shot glass, we have Carolina Reaper oil with Carolina Reaper flakes in it, made by Jeff the Chef. Shout out Jeff the Chef. Check him out on Instagram. You get this oil there. Your next act is going to take this shot and then try and tell you guys some jokes. I did forget milk. If we are able to get milk from the bar, I'm very sorry. I do this every single week, and I apologize terribly. But right now, coming to the stage, you guys need to make so much fucking noise when they get here. Doing the spicy set. It's Sarah Warren, everybody. Let her fucking hear it.
I'm grossly overconfident for this. All right. All right, a little bit about me. I'm sexually attracted to magicians, which is weird, I know. I do think that gives you a good amount of insight into the type of relationship I have with my my father. Woo! Because why else would I be attracted to someone that can literally make themselves disappear, right? Love what you know. I'm a chubby person. I was a chubby kid growing up. Do you remember pixie sticks? It was like sticks of sugar. You're supposed to rip the top off. Yeah, pour the sugar into your mouth. So what I would do is I would rip the top off with my mouth and then actually try and suck the sugar out because I'm also stupid. And so I'd be there and I'd be like fighting with the stick of sugar because obviously the saliva clogs the top a bit. And I'd be there like fighting with the stick of sugar, like, come on, get out. And I know what that looks like. And whoa. I just really want all of you to understand that I'm excellent at sucking dick, okay? I suck dick the same way I think we should all brush our teeth, okay? Which is if you're not gagging, you're not doing it right. Oh, still there, just kind of chew it a bit. My mom hates that joke. She hates that joke so much. Just because she works at the dentist. Oh, man. God, that really is in there, hey? Chubby kid, where was I? Oh, motherhood. I've been thinking about motherhood a little bit recently. Just trying to kind of figure out how that's going to change my life, in what ways. I'm not pregnant by any means, but, and there's a lot to be afraid of with motherhood, predominantly childbirth, right? Like we all took 2 hours of health class, right? We know what happens, right? We know what happens. Should I take more? I'm fucking rocking this. Personally, thank you. Personally, I'm not too afraid to give childbirth just because I almost got fisted last week, and when I take a shit with a full tampon in, she comes sliding right out too. So I do think I have the mechanisms for it. I am, however, terrified to breastfeed. Just because they use horrible, horrible words to describe breastfeeding. They're like, babies are vicious, They're like, your nipples are never going to look the same. I was telling this joke one time, and a woman from the back of the audience actually screamed out. She was like, part of my nipple came off. Ooh. Isn't that horrifying? And I was standing there, and I'm like, oh, my God, what am I supposed to do if I'm into that? Right. I'm obviously a whore. That's pretty safe to say, but I lost my virginity pretty late to the game. I was 19, and did I have to leave the country to lose my virginity? Yes. Did I lose my virginity at a Scottish music festival with my best friend at the time's brother in a porta potty? Also, yes. Will anything ever make me feel that alive again? No. This is for attention, and that's my set.
Guys, always understand. Let her fucking hear it, dude. Woo! Fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah, it sneaks up in like really random spots in my mouth, like it's.
It hurts.
I mean, yeah, you handled it very well. When you asked for more, I was surprised. Don't go for more now.
No, because I was like, I couldn't get all of them,
When you were saying, did I have to leave the country to have sex? I was like, fucking Boko Haram. Is that where this is going?
What?
I was just surprised that it's like Poseidon has a fellow sex tourist here on the fucking show.
Oh, yeah.
But not really. If it's
She's
your
not a
friend
sex
with
tourist,
you, you're not a sex tourist.
Poseidon,
yeah.
like the mermaid's dad, because like
the guy running the show in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to go to Cuba
not
as a sex.
Not Ariel's dad.
No.
Yeah, Poseidon, can you actually? Are you down to jump out here just so everyone in the audience can see you? Because the people online know who you are, but nobody. We've been talking about him all night. Nobody knows.
Oh,
who
they
he
think
is.
we're making him up.
Yeah,
Poseidon!
Yeah. Woo!
International sex tourist, local podcast producer.
Might be getting naked at the non-live stream show. You never know.
No, you're not allowed to go full frontal.
I know.
It's not legal in these parts, is it?
No, they're gonna start paying him if they want that.
Right.
Plus, he knows the game. If he goes fucking full frontal, we're gonna have to pay him to stop. We're gonna run out of money.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money.
Right.
So, Sarah, how do you feel now?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Is it worse now than during the set?
I think it's because I've started drinking beer and it's like moving it around my mouth.
Do you need milk? Do we need to?
Yeah,
No.
were we able to get that milk?
I told him I'm starting to like salivate a lot. You know what I mean? When it gets to that point when you eat something spicy and you're like, I'm totally fine, and then I'm gonna cry later.
What's the heat levels of this thing?
I don't know. Maybe like, I'm just gonna guess if I'm being honest with you, so I shouldn't say.
I can tell you it's hot. It's hot. It's
yeah,
hot.
it's a chef that made it specifically to poison people, no?
Yeah, specifically to poison people who want like extremely hot shit. But I do have to say, much better than the gummy bear. The gummy bear is a lot hotter, but people can't function with the gummy bear.
It's too hot, you're saying?
It's too much.
Can I come back and do the gummy bear?
I like the gummy bear because some people almost faint.
Yeah, no, it's actually insane.
We didn't talk about some of my set, but
you talked about when you. Do you want to come back for the gummy bear because of how much you like pixie sticks? Did you just hear candy and you're like, I want to come back? Or
yeah,
because I'm like, that's badass to want to do.
Yeah,
the
candy
gummy
and
bear.
edibles. Yeah,
Okay.
like, yeah, the gummy bear, spicy gummy bear, great.
Yeah, the gummy bear is dangerous.
So you said you lost your virginity in a porta potty.
Yeah.
Did that porta potty smell?
So I was I was at a Scottish music festival, which should not be glossed over, which is like a dirty situation on its own. I want to say yes. I was hammered. I don't really fully remember, but I remember leaving the porta potty and there was people outside, you know, because they knew what had happened, obviously.
But that's how most women lose their virginity in Scotland.
It's true. Scotland is actually really behind the times. They don't have functioning toilets.
Yeah.
So
It's all porta potties.
Yeah, exactly.
And so are you still friends with your best friend whose brother?
Funny story. So she didn't talk to me for weeks after, obviously, because when you fuck someone's brother, that's like a mean thing to do.
That's
but
weird. What was she jealous? That's fucking.
I don't know. But so everything was.
She wasn't putting out. What do you want the guy to do?
No. And it was Scotland, right? So maybe she was jealous. But
oh, maybe, yeah.
But no, I don't know. We didn't speak for a couple weeks, and then we like lived in the same apartment building, and then I actually saw her. I went back to Glasgow, like this was in the Highlands, but I was in Glasgow with a friend for a Lumineers concert, and him and I were like talking in the hallway. I hadn't seen her for years, and she actually comes through the hallway, and she was like, "Oh, I thought I heard an annoying Canadian voice," and I was like, "What are you doing here?" She was here. She was at the concert with her whole family, who I had met the entire family before as well.
Did you bang any other family
No,
members? Okay.
no. Her sister's married, so
okay.
she's
Because it would have been funny if you're like, "I'm gonna fuck your dad next."
No, but he's still hot, like the guy
In
that
the
I
handicap
fucked in the
stall.
porta potty. Yeah.
Oh, the guy's still hot?
Yeah, he's still hot because they were all there, and we all ended up getting a drink after. And my best friend was like, "This guy," and I was like, "Yeah, he's hot," and he was like, "No, he's not." And
So you just find him hot maybe because of the accent.
no, he's hot. No, he's got like good blue eyes and like used to be a drug addict, you know.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, I don't think he's hot. I think you're into drug addicts.
Maybe.
Can we see a picture of this man?
He doesn't have any. No,
Okay, no
but he does
pictures.
have photos of his one-eyed dog.
Pantelis would love that.
Now you're on board.
I like the dog. I'm already a
wants to
fan.
see the dog,
I'm
yeah.
already a fan of this winking dog.
I'm gonna find the dog.
Oh, is that a fleshlight on your arm?
That's the first time I've gotten fleshlight.
It's
no.
not a fleshlight?
It's like a flute of
What do
some
we
sort.
think it is?
No, the one to the right.
Wait.
That thing. Okay, I see.
All that the guy's holding?
The top looks like a fleshlight. It looks like the
Yeah.
entrance to.
That looks like a Little Caesar pizza guy. Remember that
Oh.
guy? It's a flashlight.
It is.
Yeah.
You knew my secret. No, it's his name's
Isn't that a Little Caesar's pizza dude?
It's like a farmer squid.
Farmer squid. Why you say it like it's
Yeah.
like everyone's got to know the
Is
farmer
there a
squid?
story behind it?
Yeah, it's actually the same place I bought the shirt. I was in LA and I was trying to get a tattoo because I wanted a palm tree, and this guy just had some sick flash, and I was like, "Oh, I love this little farmer squid," and he was like, "Yeah," and his name's Takoyaki, like his taco for short. Yeah, and it was like a traditional Japanese like tattoo place. And
Taco is also a word people use for vagina sometimes.
Did
That
you
could
see-
be a fleshlight.
Too right.
That's
Too
what I got.
fucking right.
I got a palm tree. I got this squid taco. You know, it was a traditional Japanese tattoo place.
Squid taco literally sounds like
They
another
love-
word for a vagina.
They love that stuff. Oh,
What just happened?
I'm trying to find
The-
the one-eyed
the
dog,
dog
but
pic-
Oh, one-eyed dog. Sorry.
I don't know.
The
Where
squid
would be-
tattoo really does say fucking Scottish dudes in a porta potty. It really does. It's the message it's conveying.
I like that.
I'm
You
actually-
sorry, you said you got the shirt at the same place. What?
Yeah.
Liz-
So this one.
when you were
Live a-
talking about like babies and biting nipples,
Yeah.
and then the shirt seems to
Yeah.
kind of fit that. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's why I wear it. No, I got it at the same place. There was like a co-op in LA and like in Little Tokyo, and it's like you went up the stairs. I thought it was just a thrift shop. It was actually owned by 5 separate people that had businesses. So there was a designer who had a bunch of shirts. There was a hand-working leather guy. There was a tattoo parlor in the back. There was someone else who was closed, but like another type of design, and a thrift store. So because rent in LA is so expensive, these guys like shared the space together.
You do find cool little gems like that.
Yeah.
in LA.
Yeah.
So Sarah, we know you as a great comic. What do you do other than comedy in your day-to-day life?
Right now I'm in school, learning French.
Nice.
The Francisation courses. Yeah. Nouveau Trois. Yeah. So it's Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. It's like a full ass job. Yeah. And then I do comedy.
At night.
And I hang out with my cat. Yeah.
Does it get annoying all those hours of school?
Yes. Yeah, I'm done. I was like, it's tricky because French is already like a hard language, which I have a joke about Dutch being easier because I lived in the Netherlands for a bit too. But it's tricky because I'm learning French. It's for immigrants to Canada. Like it's not for Canadians. Like it's for.
Where are you from?
I'm from BC originally. Yeah,
Wait.
West.
Wait, how are you an immigrant to Canada?
I'm not. I'm not.
She's saying that it's her and like 9 Pakistanis.
There's actually only one Pakistani guy in the whole school, and he's my buddy. His name's Fahim. But no, so it's funny because they don't actually encourage Canadians to go, but they pay you to do this because legally to work in Quebec, I have to speak French.
Yeah.
So they don't tell you about this program. I only knew about it because I talked to this bartender chick in fucking, I don't know, Salt Spring Island out west with my ex, and she was like, I went to school. But it's for like people who are immigrating, so it's a lot of like how to write a letter, how to fill out a form, how to do everything, but it's good.
Sorry, you said they pay you to go?
Yeah.
Does it pay better than selling dildos on Amazon?
Well,
I don't think so.
It's like $370 a week. So
I think the dildo game's making way more money.
Probably, but I don't have to sell dildos.
Sell. You never have to touch these dildos. You
Yeah,
just got to
but
be the middleman.
I'm a seller, but I like to talk to people, you know?
Why
I don't
do
wanna
you
sell
want
things.
this dildo, sir? What do you need it?
Yeah, see, then I would be that I would fucking kill, you know? Yeah, exactly.
I want to fuck myself.
Yeah,
Tell me more.
I'd be like, why you only want 6 inches? Go for 8.
Yeah. You can handle
Build up.
it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, so and yeah, he said that most of his customers are dudes.
Yeah.
Am I like off when I say I feel like at least in 2023, like vibrators are more of like a female appliance?
That might be why the dildos are doing good, because a dildo and a vibrator are 2 different things.
No, of course. But what I'm saying is exactly like dildos are for dudes and vibrators are for chicks.
Have you talked to your girlfriend?
So my girlfriend has a vibrator.
Cool. And you have a penis that she uses, right?
Exactly. Sure. Why are you getting like this right now? I'm fucking trying to learn some
I like
shit,
that she's
okay?
grilling you on this. I
God
like
bless.
that.
I'm trying to learn some shit.
I'm just saying. I'm
listen,
like,
do you guys use dildos?
Listen,
Here, this is
Josh.
what you're going to do.
I didn't want to ask
Here's
a
what-
question.
When you get home, you're going to throw away that vibrator and be like, if you want any type of sex toy, you're going to buy a dildo from my man.
Listen, Josh. There are 3 types of female orgasms, okay? 3.
Of course.
Yeah, one of them is fake.
One of them is inaccessible to men. Yeah. But that's it. That's what I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to grill you. I feel like you hate me now.
I don't hate you at all, dude. So yes, you have a dildo. You are.
I have
using
multiple
Sam's
dildos.
store.
Yeah. Multiple.
That's why you got so offended. You're like, fuck you, dude.
No, just because I'm like, they're an underrated tool that should be used more.
Okay, that's fair.
Sometimes at the same time.
They're being used a lot. This guy's making a living.
Yeah, for sure. I should maybe see if I can get a discount.
Yeah, you could ask him. He's a good dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're expensive at the stores.
So he was saying that black dildos sell more. What
Right.
color are your dildos?
They are purple.
They're he said purple too?
They're purple and
Purple
they're
was another
silicone.
popular
He
one.
was right, yeah.
Was color an important
No,
thing?
not at all. They're just like, so I use a website called Pink Cherry, which is a Canadian website, and they always have like insane sales that are like for real excellent sales, and they're good products. And just a lot of them, because like I find the ones that look like like white dudes' dicks, they creep me out. Like they look gross. You know, I don't want that.
A white dildo
So-
looks like a weird flute.
Well, no, but it's like flesh colored. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
but it was so
it's
weird.
fucking gross. They just creep me. Penises aren't cute, you know. Like they do yeah.
What is that, a severed baby's arm in your car? What the? Oh, you know what I have in my car?
A
It's still
severed-
unopened. Because when I did Couple Ouvert, the podcast in French, they were sponsored by Eros, so they keep giving guest sex toys. And I have in a box this thing that I think one goes inside the vagina, the other like stimulates the clitoris. I have one of those in my car.
Very nice.
Yeah.
dude.
Are you keeping it?
Hey, it's been there for months. I forgot until we just brought this up. What do you want me to do with it? Put my ass?
Give
on
it to
it?
Sarah to add to the collection.
Hey,
There you go.
my boyfriend's in Mexico right now. All right, my cat does not let me masturbate. so.
I'll hand that to you. Yeah, it's been in my trunk for almost since June, July. But it's in a box. It's in a box.
Is
It's
it
never
like
been
melted?
opened.
Has it been out?
No,
in
like
the
it's
sun?
never been opened. It's
It's
like
filled
brand
with
new.
moths.
It's like Poseidon is having a panic attack in the back right now because he's like, I thought he'd never realize I took it, dude.
Oh, that'd be
You
hilarious.
go to your car, it's not there.
It stimulates my clit. Yeah,
I could probably use it when my dick is inside of me.
yeah. Stimulates the
Fucking
top.
get it going,
Yeah, I have
dude.
one of those in my trunk. Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
I can't believe I never thought
I'm
about this.
definitely
Dude, like clean my
sweaty.
car.
I'm sweating.
Because
A
of the
lot.
heat.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think
so
it's
okay,
so.
so it's been long enough now.
It's-
I've done the fucking spicy
Yeah.
shit so many times on this show. I find that once it wears off, it almost feels kind of good.
I think that's where I'm at. Like I'm sweating a lot, but like, and it's in my like. I feel like if I throw up, it's gonna hurt a lot. But like, in my mouth.
You're
is-
exfoliating.
Exactly. Like, ring of fire later, but right now, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Pretty
helped
nice.
her.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
do that
Sarah
again.
Warren, thank you very fucking much.
Thank
dude.
you.
Anything
you.
you want to tell the people before you get out of here?
Sure. I am on Instagram at Sarah is famous. You can find my TikTok as Sarah and Greg. Yeah, that's it. I do a lot of shows.
You're doing hella shows with Giggle Fest,
I'm
right?
doing I'm doing 3 shows. I'm hosting 2 nights in Giggle Fest, and I'm doing a show produced by Dan Kelsler. So I'm hosting 2 nights of the Pro Series, which is the Thursday night show at 7 p.m. and the Saturday night show at 10 p.m. Those times might be backwards. And then Dan Kessler is hosting a show called Gate Crashers, which is on the 7th. So I'm doing the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th.
Fuck
I
yeah.
believe.
Go support
Yeah.
Sarah. Go support Giggle Fest. Make
Yeah,
some fucking noise one more time.
absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, Josh, is Gate Crashers where they break into a cemetery and smash the tombstones? That's a wild show, bro.
It sounds like a show that would go down in a fucking...
That's a wild fucking show.
It sounds like a show that they came up with at Atwater.
Yeah.
We can find some people to fuck in those graves, dude.
That's a fucked up show.
All right.
I'm
This
excited.
has been a great fucking show. You guys have been a great fucking crowd. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is the pinnacle of the show right now. This is our regular. He is here every week doing fucking new jokes for the stream, for you guys. He's a fucking Montreal legend. He's the Stone Cold Killer. He's fucking all kinds of fucking other names. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise and shake this room for Georgia Silly.
Yeah!
I love following women in heat. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where is she? I'm a Lebanese philosopher. I like to think, I like to ponder, I like to pontificate, I like to think about stuff. Like, why is my dad with leukemia here? I like to pontificate, you know? Why is the big one trying to fuck the little one? I'm a thinking man. I have brains. Why is the Syrian general here? I like to think. Why won't this asshole add me on Steam, motherfucker? Sir, why is your mask on your chin? You know what that means? My sons get to spit in your mouth. I'm a thinking man. I like to think. Why won't this fat Jew pay me enough? I'm a thinking man. Why did Pantelis sacrifice all that beautiful hair for a shitty man bun? I'm a thinking man. I'm a man. I know how to have sex with women. I know how to stimulate their clitorises. Do I like doing it? No. But I know how to do it. I'm just trying to play Dota 2. And I'm upset. I didn't get my good morning mommy forehead kisses this morning. I'm upset right now. And I moved here from Ottawa because Trudeau wants some of you to pay back the CERB money. You're holding on Trudeau. How else do you think your shitty Quebecois music festivals get paid for. Just for laughs gags? Why don't you gag on this, Daddy? I'm upset. All right, thank you. God bless.
Georgia Silly, everybody. Let him fucking hear it.
Silly or silly?
George, so fucking great to have you back on the show.
I took some notes. I have a learning disability. I took some notes.
Of listening.
If you don't mind, shall I begin? I took some notes of the show.
Yeah.
David, this is why I love Rwandans. They're all like insane Skyrim NPCs. Every single Rwandan I met, this fucking night elf, he literally said the words, "Oh my goodness," like it's a fucking dialogue option. Like you need like 10 charisma to get like gold from this motherfucker. Oh fuck! You guys talked a lot about like black people and chopping off clits. You made that woman uncomfortable in the corner with her clit. How's your clit, Sarah? Is it still intact?
It's like retracted into itself. It's like Josh's dick right now.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. You loser. Tiny dick retard. Oh fuck, dude. Even Sam. Like this is why like Italians like needed the mob, because now the mob is gone. All the Italians have been reduced to like dancing dildo merchants, dude.
Dancing dildo merchant.
How the mighty race has fallen, dude. Oh shit, dude. All right, he's a dildo merchant.
Such a good
It's
one.
so funny, man. Hey, you got a nice pussy over here. It'd be a shame if you got the wrong dildo. Ow! Oh shit! I have a learning disability to my phone. Anyways, like I did this once. If you're looking for like confidence boosts, just go to like an online like dildo store and just type in like your measurements, length and girth, and just see all the good reviews for your dick, dude. If you ever need that type of confidence, man.
What is your length and girth?
That's classified information.
Do you get the? Are you circumcised?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stuck foot a lot, dude. I'm not.
You have a hole in your pants, though. Right?
You what?
Right in the crotch, dude.
That's how big his dick is, bro. It's escaping.
It's tearing my pants. I'm the Hulk. I got a Hulk dick. Don't let me get mad. I'm gonna get mad right now. Anyways, all I really much. Pretty much all the notes I took. I fucking like. You look like Ash.
Ash Ketchum, yeah.
From Pokemon, if he captured like chubby gay Latino man. That's all I got, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
man.
Georgia Silly.
But you talked about like sex tourists, like sex tourism, like you know, like Poseidon, the Greek god of the fucking sex trafficked women, dude. Why is his name Poseidon? We're like 20 episodes in. I've shook hands with this man. Why is his name Poseidon, dude? Where the fuck? But I feel like sex tourists get like sex workers get a bad rap. They think they're all like sex trafficked. A lot of them just have like septum piercings and treat their business like an indie like shop on like the plateau. A lot of them are just like nice people who just traffic themselves basically. Yeah. Yeah, I know from experience. This is what I go like organic women. I go after, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, you got any questions for me? I'm just taking over the show right now.
You're doing what you're here for, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
So wait, you skipped over that quickly.
What was that?
You said so the women that you go after normally end
go
up
after.
That's what it's called.
When you're on the prowl at night.
When I'm looking for love.
When you smell a woman in heat. Yeah.
You're saying that they end up being sex workers a lot of the time?
By choice.
That's what he tells himself.
Yeah, a lot of them can like kick my ass. It's not the other way around. And like 90% of the ones I've seen have all been from Quebec. That's how the rest of Canada sees you people, is like
as sex workers.
It's just sex, it's yummy, Quebecois women. That's all. Like, yum yum, eat it up. Let's
We do have a lot of
I
sex
do have to
workers.
say that fucking like Grand Prix season, when like everyone's flying in all the fucking rich dudes for the fucking F1 race,
Yeah.
the amount of sex workers around this area is insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
More than usual.
Even like at the airports too, like you can tell which ones are like sex workers because like they look like Laura Kraft from like the 90s with like just a triangle chest and a triangle butt, trying to hide it in like sweatpants.
I mean, a lot of them, I do have to say, at the airports, I've seen like a lot of strippers at airports because strippers, I think it's like a traveling business now. They're like comics. They got a tour.
Traveling pussy salesman.
You know what they do? I know. So I got some info. They go to Vegas. And they work like for a couple of days, sometimes weeks. And what happens is they pay a lot in Vegas at these high-end clubs. And normally there, you don't bang as much. So for them, it's a lot of tips and not as tiring. And then they come back with the money.
No, for sure. But I'm talking pure strippers. Like, they don't bang at all. Like, just they go around, like, they fly to Miami for a weekend. They fucking go there. Then they go to Houston. Then they do...
There's money,
Because it's
yeah.
like, same thing like comics. Like, if they're just working their act, right? And they just stay in Miami, eventually the customers are going to come and be bored of it. You know what I mean? So they stay on the fucking move.
Yeah, it's true.
You never get tired after seeing like an escort once though, and like if you go to their website, it feels like a headline of like I'll be in Cincinnati this weekend at the Marriott. It's like yucks, dude.
I'll be at the gag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reserve your time slot now.
There's every time like I close the show, like so much has been said, and it's beautiful. It's like Italians, black people, clits being chopped off. I love it, man. It's genius. It's
This is an insane show. I love it.
I know a lot about Africa too, man. Like that's I can speak with authority on like what
Female circumcision?
What David is, Rwandans. I know everything about Africa, dude. I'm the master of Africa.
They don't have masters anymore. That's part of the problem.
I know. That's so fun. I love watching you in the back hitting those fucking quick time events. Like you just press X at the right fucking time, dude. That's so good, dude. Really, like, man, like Rwanda is like the nicest Africans you'll ever meet. They'll like help you on your quest. I love them.
Yeah.
They help you, dude.
It's true.
Like a companion. South Africans get wild. Somalis are like insane. They are. David, can you back me up? Are Somalis insane? I know about Africa.
It's not their fault.
You
Dude.
know
They
who's
have no
nice?
fucking clits.
The Senegalese are nice.
Who?
Senegalese.
Yeah, West Africans are very
Yeah.
nice people, man. Somalis trying to shoot down helicopters and shit. You
Yeah,
can't,
Somalis are on another level.
you can't have that,
They're
man.
taking over ships.
Do you know what country it was in the fucking Nicolas Cage movie where he lands the plane? And
Oh,
they
Lord
just
of War?
Yeah, what country was that in?
That's Liberia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, that's Sierra Leone or Liberia. Liberians are like the most insane Africans you'll ever meet because like one guy ruined it for the rest of them.
Yes.
His name is General Butt Naked. You guys know about General Butt Naked? The Syrian general knows General Butt Naked. Dude. They met him at the bad guy conference happening right now in Montreal, dude. It's the bad guy conference. But he's a guy that would strip naked, lead an army of like naked black kids, make them go naked, and teach them that like being nude protects you from bullets, and if they lose a battle, he just takes like a couple of them and eats their heart in the swamp. I'm not being racist. This is real, but David, is that real? Shut up.
That's real.
That's real.
The Syrian agrees?
No, it's real. It's
The
real.
Syrian
Yeah.
agrees.
No, it's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fucking
I know about history. This is fucking. He's 100% legit.
Also, okay, do you guys know? I heard that like if you like indulge in cannibal activities like too much, like you lose your mind. Is
Yeah,
that
you're
true?
not supposed to be cannibals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's still African tribes that do it.
But does it actually make you insane? Yes.
Yeah, but now is it? Yeah. So now you got mad
that makes
people
sense.
disease. Yeah.
That's why David's fucked up most of the time.
He ate his cousins. There was only one plane ticket over here. He made it.
It's African PUBG, dude.
Yeah.
And the zone's closing in. Fuck it, dude.
It was Hunger Games, and he was the hungriest.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, man. hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Last week, you remember when I fucking lost it laughing at you talking about the white people running from sharks?
White people. Yeah, that was tricky. That's
George left us for a few weeks. I'm
I-
saying that I'm so happy he's back because he was gone for like 3 weeks. We didn't have him here. And he came back and he was in Cuba. He was telling us about that there was a shark. And it was the first time in many years that a shark was on the shore and the white people running away. And I just have a weakness for
That's so
laughing
funny.
at like white women screaming. And I'm not going to do the noise now because it'll make me laugh. But I laughed so hard. I got home and my girlfriend was like, "What the fuck is wrong with your face?"
Yeah, he got like hives.
I got hives everywhere. I bursted all the blood vessels under both my eyes and my forehead.
It was good laughter.
It was fucked up, dude.
I can't imagine being your girlfriend because you're like gambling 24/7.
Well, not anymore. We were talking about
you're
this yesterday.
fucking
I don't gamble anymore.
screaming, and she rushes in, dude. Her anxiety is so bad.
Well, yeah, it's okay. At one time I was gambling middle of the night and I won $50K, and I'm freaking out. And I'm yelling, and she runs in like she's sleeping, dead asleep in fucking REM sleep, and I just start yelling, "Lucy, get over here!" And she's just like waking up to this, like out of bed, running in, and like she did not care about the money. She was like, "Can I go back to sleep,
No,
please?"
you're the Jewish one.
And just like all of it, like we were talking about it yesterday, and it's like I love gambling, I love the ups, I love the downs, but sometimes I make her watch me gambling. Not anymore. I haven't gambled in many months.
I can't handle the downs.
No, that's what it is. It's like her too. So I'm just like she's so happy.
Oh, I
when
meant
I'm
in
winning.
general, but gambling too. Yeah.
No, for sure. See, that's all I love, dude. That's why I love heroin. I just love the downs.
I thought you meant
the
syndrome.
people too.
That's what.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
got
he
yeah,
meant.
she's yeah.
He meant Down syndrome.
Yo, yeah. Listen. I'm thinking about the gambling. I got off track. There.
Oh no,
I'm
are you getting
excited, dude.
the itch to go gamble?
No.
Don't do it.
Not really. If I'm being honest with you, like I got paid to gamble for so long that now the idea of gambling without getting paid to do it is just crazy to me. Like I would never like at first, yeah, it was fun. I'm like, I'm gonna go lose this money. But now it's like I could get paid to do it. Why would I ever do it for free?
Why would I lose my own?
Exactly. No, it's crazy.
That's so mentally abusive. That's like you're like gaslighting her that you're like successful in gambling.
Well,
and
no,
she has like the same
it's not
condition.
gaslighting her. It's gaslighting the people watching me. You know what I mean?
You lost $30,000 last week. It's a business, bitch. It's a business.
But no, it's like, yeah, it's like that's that. I do have to say that the whole gambling streaming thing is crazy because all anybody sees is the wins.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really sees the losses except for the people who like really pay attention.
You told me like your chat is like, please stop, and like
Yeah.
I know for a fact like people on Twitch will just like be like, yo, this fucking car theft is poggers, yo. Like they want like more degenerate shit. And you're like, please stop gambling. It's too much.
Well, so like literally,
it's like uncut gems every stream you do, dude.
No, it's really not far off. Like people in my chat would tell me, like, please stop. Like my balls just went up into my stomach from what you did. Please stop. Because I would start with like, let's say $200. I'd get it up to like $5,000. I'd get back down to like 200, back up, and I would just be doing insane things. And it's like I love it. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm getting paid regardless. But they're watching, and anyways,
Yeah,
this isn't funny.
It makes me anxious just hearing you talk about it.
It's insanity.
Every comedy club owner is like Jewish and has a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Every single one. It doesn't matter which city you're in.
Doesn't matter if they're the youngest one. They all have it.
Comedy clubs are like the most gambling fuckies. Like the comic might be shit. The headliner might be having a bad week. His mom died. He's fucking pissing off customers.
No, you're not wrong, dude. And literally, my 18th birthday, the first thing I did with my dad, we went to go play poker.
Is your dad also a degenerate gambler?
My dad is a big gambling's in my blood, dude. Like gambling is like my fucking like great grandfather was like a degenerate gambler on both sides, the Italian side and the Jewish side. One of them was bipolar, so I feel like it was worse.
They
and
kept
then
gambling all the time.
And then my
they
da-
rolled the dice to see whether they're gonna get a train or not.
And then like my grandfather was a terrible gambler, so like I knew like I can't do this unless it makes sense for me. So then when comedy ended, I like found gambling streaming and I was like, oh shit. And then I just played slots with a bunch of dudes from India watching me for the next 2 years.
Is it just India?
A lot of Indians.
I find Indians are like the most insane race on this planet. Their work ethic is impeccable.
Yeah,
their work ethic is
they're
insane.
getting up there.
Do you agree with me, Syrian general, man?
Yeah.
This is my father. Fuck this guy. This is my new dad. He believes in me. He's gonna die soon. I love this guy, dude.
We need to recruit this guy to take out the Garlic King.
Do you know I've been watching, because you mentioned Indians. I went on a rabbit hole on YouTube. I keep getting these videos of this guy who moved to India. He has a wife. I think she's Pakistani, but they live in India, something like that. And he shows like the underbelly of India, like in video game stores, in the black market, and all that stuff. And I'm fascinated by all the things that the Indians do. And they love video games. Indians are so, to like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, they go crazy for it. It's amazing.
Well, they have to know about it because when you call customer service to complain when your game doesn't work.
they gotta know what's happening. But they have it's a whole different universe.
I just want their work ethic. Because they will, like, do shit, work hard at it, even though it's, like, embarrassing and corny as fuck. But they'll just keep going on until they meet that fucking goal. Like, I don't know, like...
Like what?
Like, I guess, like, you know, Sushil? He's pretty corny, but he, like, works at it. Sugar Sammy, like, they're all insane.
Oh, you mean, like, work ethic? Yeah.
One, I gotta say...
Insane work ethic, just going for it.
Yes, the one he just mentioned... we gotta erase the name for the fucking stream. But this guy, dude.
Sammy?
No.
I'm saying, like, positively, it's, like, insane, just going for it.
So, like, you know, he was doing some jokes that are, like, not his jokes, you know? And I was like, maybe, like, you shouldn't do those jokes, dude. And he was like, come on, man. He was like, dude, I thought of that in the 4th grade, dude. Come on.
What?
Like, that was his defense. His defense was like, I thought of that joke in the 4th grade. I should definitely be doing it.
Don't say which one. I name dropped 2 dudes. We'll have to guess which one is it. Which one could it be?
And it's just like, I agree. It's just like anything to get to the end goal. It's like, just got to do what you got to do.
I have like a list of races I pay attention to and their activities. That's what I fucking... I study them. I'm a
Is
smart
there one
man.
that stumps you?
Have you seen the Japanese, bro? What they're up to? They just won the World Baseball Classic. They're so excited. That was insane.
What do you mean by stumps, though?
Like, is there one that you can't figure out that keeps, like, surprising you?
No, I know them all.
I know what they're up to.
This one, like, why do you keep going for, like, smaller, cuter white boys? Why do you do this? One stumps me right here. This one's a big stump, dude.
That's how he gets all the boys. He's got a big stump, bro. That's how he's getting them.
Well, because we don't believe that he is what he says he is at the same time. There's a splash of
No,
something
now that I see it, I see South American.
Actually, you know what? This one stumps me, too. Why did you take your mask off? You just took it off completely.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want that shit.
It's like, why even have it on? It was just, like, on the chin. Like, usually it's like the Asian people have the mask on, but you're doing like a reverse.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are you keeping it warm for her? Like what? These stump me the most. Honestly, dude, they stump me, dude.
There we fucking go. Georgia Silly, thank you very much,
G.
dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anything you want to say before you get out of here?
I'm around. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to upload some clips maybe. I don't know. Lebanese Way Watchers. We do a podcast with my friend Caesar Yolla. I'll be in your mom's pussy somewhere. I'll be sex, man, Africa, cum, pussy, AIDS. I don't know.
He's putting tags in.
Hashtag.
Guys, make some noise for Georgia Silly.
Georgia Silly! Yeah.
You guys have fun tonight?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. You guys are a great fucking crowd. You guys have fun tonight?
A lot.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah. It was a good one. I didn't burst any blood vessels, sadly. Can you guys do us a favor and make some fucking noise for Poseidon in the back on the ones
Yes,
and
thank you,
twos,
Poseidon.
dude. Hooking this show up. Shout out all you guys watching online. Thank you very much. Say what's up in the chat. Comment, like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to see in the Discord. And everyone here, please, one more round of applause for our bar staff. Fucking Tristan, getting you guys here fucking drinks, dude. Throw him all your money, tip him, and as always, Poseidon, hit it.